And good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Kasarian, and welcome back. We've had some problems. To begin with, well, KSP got bought out. That's right, they got bought out by NK Enterprises, and, well, we're in trouble now. Because they took all our science, and we now have to spend for stuff. Yeah, they expect us as a subsidiary of their company to actually, contribute to the business and capitalist things like that. So, yeah. Yeah. So now we have to spend money. So this is all to say, basically, I tried to update the game, it wouldn't update, and I had to trash the old save. And I decided while doing it that we should probably start with, actual career mode with contracts and all that stuff. So we have a bunch of mods, new mods, including Kerbal Construction Time. We have TAC, of course, so that's fine. We're allowing progressive builds and extraplanetary launch pads, and Kerbal Construction Time. All right, settings. Enabled. They're free. Funds recovered. Build times, global, time warp, force time warp, recovery. Okay, time. All right, save. There we go. That's our build list, and we have to do some upgrades now. So, everything's in build points, I think. Yeah. So we have to get VAB upgrades. Alright. So, we're getting a few build points per second. That's not too bad. And now, let's see what we can do. Ooh, tech. We're not researching anything. Because remember, technology now is, we're not going to do that yet. Technology with the build timing thing actually requires us to... Oh, we don't have... That isn't... Oh, there it is. Heh. Okay. I just had that moment where I'm like, wait a second, where did that go? No, I didn't want to... I didn't want to go into the SPH, you twit. Really? You crash. Really? Nope, we're back. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, so you can see we have a couple different mods up. Close that. Shift that over, please. Close that. Auto tag the parts, which will take a couple seconds. So you can see we have part catalog because I can't find parts to save my life half the time. So I decided part catalog would be a very good thing to have. Let's get out of there. All right, so starting out in KSP. All right. Why don't we take a look at some of the things we can do? Well, the first thing we're going to have to do is go over to mission control. Take that. We'll take that. And escape the atmosphere. I think we can do that too. All controllers standing by to watch the firework or the launch. Thanks, Gene Carmen. Thanks, buddy. So let's go into the VAB and let's see what we can build. Now we want to do this cheap, on the cheap. We're capitalists, so all right. We need to start configuring things. Okay, I want to configure that. I want to allow that. I want to allow that. I want to allow that. I don't allow that. All right, and that. Close. And unlock position and size. Move you right up to there. There we go. All right, so now I can... Let's get rid of that information. And that. Oh, there we go. Okay. Part inventory. We don't have anything in our part inventory. All right. So let's get ourselves... Oops. We have our command pod. Propulsion. We are using the new KSP Interstellar, which has had some parts removed, but that's all right. Stick the Mark V on there. All right, so now it's under construction. We'll call it the Orbit 1. Or no, we'll call it the Solid 1. And for crew, our pioneer today will be Jeb. Okay, exit. Now, when we come back out, we should see that we have a launch vehicle waiting to go. Yes, I have to reset everything. Configure visible buttons. I need stage recovery. I need Kerbal construction time. Okay. And there's a nice warp to complete button. Nice. So if we go back into the VAB, we're going to start up a new rocket, and we're just going to call... We're not even going to name this sucker. We're going to go to new. Whatever science. Nothing. Okay. And we'll see which one completes first. I don't know if it's one at a time or if it balances or... We'll shift that up. And hit warp to complete. We should get a message or something telling us that one of the ships is finished. Alright. I'm sorry because I'm figuring out how to build this thing. There we go. This is a very basic mission. You should all basically know how this works. Oh. Now I have to figure out how to get the darn thing off from my inventory and launch it. No. So I don't have anything in my inventory. So how the heck, where is it? Oh. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay, thank you, TAC. Disable sticky controls. Alright, so we have to do this as well. There we go. Oh, I forgot something. Configure little buttons. We should also have... Oh, science alert moved. Okay. So let's do a crew report. Keep the data. We'll do an EVA report. EVA report, please. Store experiments. I don't know why I'm vibrating. Huh. We'll do an EVA report. A surface sample. We will store the experiments. We will go to physical time acceleration. Go, little Kerbal, go! Oops. We'll take that EVA report. And we'll take that surface sample. And globally off. There we go. It's giving me weird numbers again. Run, little Kerbal, run. And that's our pretty typical grab board. And we can now recover the vessel. Do. Jeb Kerman. Awesome. Close. Alright, so we got that. Parts. You got the full bod, full that, full that, full that, full that. Alright. And we got some reputation for bringing him back alive. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, let's warp to complete now. Oh, while we're doing this, stop warp. Let's go into here and see what we can do. What's research? Shiny. Oh, it's the quad core. Okay. Research. Node will unlock in 10 days. 0 hours. Alright, and we get one of these. We can either get the TAC life support units and airbags. Ooh, and the parachute box. We can get general rocketry, or we can get stability. We're going to go with stability. Alright, warp to complete. There we go. We are completed. VAB storage. Launch it. We'll let Jeb fly it. Alright, so now we are playing with ferrum. So that's something we want to watch out for. Because it's ferrum. Now, if you notice, we don't have any stack decouplers yet, and there's a good reason for that. Our staging's screwy. Hold on. Let's fix that. There we go. Okay, SAS on. Standing by for liftoff in 3, 2, 1. What? Oh. In 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. I don't know why I'm getting that display on the bottom of my screen there, but okay. I want to be careful with this. You can see we're already picking up quite a bit of speed here. I'm starting my turn now. And hopefully that'll blow off in a couple seconds. It's a lot of G's. I want to be careful because of ferrum here. So I am making my gravity turn so shallow. Alright, what do we get? Whoa! We should have done a lot more of a gravity turn there. A lot more of a gravity turn. Alright, so, crew report. In space near Kerbal. We can also do an EVA report. Get the data. Take the data. Store the data. Board the pod. Now, I don't know. Let's see. Let's warp out to our Apo apps. Let's turn off SAS to save power. Yes, okay, we did. So let's get a crew report. It's very round. An EVA report. And then we're going to do the same. Take the data. And store the data. Now we're going to board the stupid thing. Now let's go back into Time Warp Land. Alright, we don't have any more science out here. What? Huh? Oh, because I went... Sorry about that. I went to too high Time Warp. We're going to have to revert. Revert to launch. Because that was a stupid bug mistake. That wasn't a me mistake. That was a stupid bug mistake. So let me rerun this, and we'll be right back. Alright, guys. We are coming in for atmospheric reentry. Nice. Now, I'm hoping this SRB will be good enough to hold us. I'm hoping. Oh, cool. We completed all our contracts. Nice. Let's need a little bit of cash for us. Oh, no, you don't. Let's lock in SAS there, shall we? Now, I don't have any stack decouplers, so this is kind of a risky endeavor here. All right, let's pop that drogue. We're coming in kind of hot. Ow. I'm actually starting to become worried about how fast I'm gonna... Oh, Jesus. I think he's gonna get a G-force ribbon for this crap. Yes, yes, I know I'm 3 kilometers up. I'm getting kind of worried, actually. Oh, oh God, that must have hurt. That must have hurt a lot. That, with deadly reentry, that would have killed me. That would have killed me. There we go. We are on the ground. Now, let's see here. Yep, I have a crew report available. Let's do an EVA report because we want to get all the science. Grab. Take data. Store experiments. Release. Do an EVA report. And take a surface sample. Grab. Board. Recover. And let's see what we got. Kerbal. Mach 3 ribbon. Kerbal EVA ribbon. EVA in space ribbon. EVA first Kerbal in space ribbon. Dangerous EVA. Max G ribbon. And 20% solid booster ribbon. Nice. And we got another 69 science. And we didn't get that much back. That's fine. That is fine. And Jeb is ready for more missions. So we are further into the green. Now, let's see what we have available for missions here. Ooh, we can test a stack decoupler. Between 19 and 23K. 480 to 880. Okay, that gives us some science points, some rep, and some more money. And we have to orbit Kerbal. Shouldn't be too hard. We could do that in the rest of this episode, right? Maybe. Now, because we're testing that stack decoupler, we'll call this the Mercucurb. The Mercucurb 1. First full orbit attempt. Because let's face it, the last one we basically strapped a Kerbal on top of an ICBM and prayed it worked. Amazingly, it did. Ah, it's experimental. Alright, well, at least we have it. Now, I don't have MechJeb or anything else like that. So... going to build a 2-stage rocket, I think. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll hit launch. We'll hit simulate. I want to make sure this thing actually gets off the bloody launch pad. I don't know if it will, because we don't have mech jet yet. So we don't even know if this thing will take off properly. All right. Throttle up. It lifts off. FAR is enabled, so we want to do a turn pretty much off the pad. Kill. Plenty of fuel left. Let's go into IVA. There we go. Ooh, vessel viewer. Shiny. I like that mod. Here we go. Oh, that's our ScanSat system. Okay. Let's set up our orbital insertion node. All right, well, we don't actually need that. We're going to revert the flight, revert to vehicle assembly. And in the next episode, I'll actually take this thing into orbit. All right, guys, this has been Mr. Kasarian. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, happy flying.